name is Primrose. I'm a solicitor and I'm based here in London. For those of you joining us for the first time, Immigration Matters is a program that is brought to you by AILTV to put you viewers in the know on the changes in this very important area of law here in the UK, because we know that immigration law affects a lot of people, both in the UK and outside the UK. In fact, immigration law is a subject that is most talked about here in the UK. That's how important this area of law is. Whether it be on the radio or on the news, you find that immigration is one of those topics that is just not going away. The area of law is so important to the government that before they came into power, they committed to reforming the entire system. And we have seen how the Conservative government has actually managed to do an overhaul of the whole immigration system since they came in 2010. The reforms that they've introduced, they've been introduced in phases, and the result of those changes is that immigration law has actually become quite a complex area of law, which is difficult for judges and lawyers alike to even keep up with because the changes are just too many. But we hope that here at AILTV, we'll keep you viewers in the know and we'll demystify this subject of immigration, which affects a lot of people. So today, we are going to talk about the immigration health surcharge. In a previous program, we talked about the government's plans to introduce the immigration health surcharge to the applications for leave to enter or leave to remain in the UK to get migrants to contribute financially to the UK's National Health Service. Well, those rules have actually been enforced. The rules kicked in on the 6th of April 2015. So the immigration health surcharge was introduced to apply to applications for limited leave to enter and limited leave to remain in the UK. Initially, when the rules were introduced, the rules stated that the applications that would be affected are just applications for limited leave to remain. The rule stated that those applying for indefinite leave to enter or indefinite leave to remain in the UK would be exempted from paying the surcharge. The actual fee for the surcharge is £200 per year. So even a migrant is applying for 3 years leave to enter, they have to pay that £200 by 3 to cover the 3 years of their stay in the UK. So that was introduced in April last year. But there's been another development which has not been announced. This development just was quietly introduced by the Home Office. I think they've had a change of heart about who should be exempted. Now what is actually happening is that even those applying for indefinite leave to enter are being requested to pay the immigration health surcharge for the first 3 years of their residence in the UK. This is something that they have not announced. It's been quietly introduced. So when you apply, say, for children to come and join you here in the UK, if you are a parent and you're a British citizen, or you have indefinite leave to remain in the UK, and you want to bring your children to come to the UK and live with you here permanently, when you go to the gov.uk website to put in your online application for your children, you will find that you will be requested when you complete the form to pay $920 for the immigration health surcharge for the children. Now, this is something that is contrary to the information that appears even now on the Home Office website, because if you go on their website, it still says children applying for leave to enter, indefinite leave to enter, are exempted, but that's not the case anymore. So the system, when you are making your online application, will not actually allow you to progress to submitting the online application until you pay the immigration health surcharge, the $920, which translates to £634. So you need to pay that amount of money first, then you can submit your application online. It seems wrong that people should be requested to pay this fee. So what I suggest is that for those who are making the payment, if you're not happy about this, once you've submitted your application, lodge your complaint with your local MP about this, and also put in a formal request for a refund of this fee from the Home Office, because the request to pay it is actually contrary to the information they've put in the public domain. Stay tuned in for another program on immigration matters. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.